This is the first time I've been at this gym, which is the San Jose State University gym in San Jose, California. And I just gotta say, the people here are amazing. The story is that I deadlifted 480 pounds, lifetime PR on a stiff bar, right? And while I was doing the rep, there was this guy saying up, 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 and come on, because it was like a hard-looking rep, right? And I had my headphones in, so I didn't hear him. And I watched the video after I left, and I just realized, how wholesome that was and how encouraging people are at the gym. And the reason I'm working out at this gym is because I have 2 jobs, basically. I have I am a UX designer at a tech company in Bay Area, but I'm also a part-time lecturer at San Jose State. So I have the ability to work out at this gym if I pay a certain amount of money, right? And I just paid because I have about like a month left of time that I work for the school for this year, so I can use this gym, right? And it's a wonderful gym. There's like mountain climbing, there's enough squat racks, there's 4 benches, which is fine. There's places to deadlift, there's like track, I think, and there's like sports and machines. So yeah, very, very amazing. But I just want to say, like, the people are amazing, right? But besides that 480 pound deadlift, stiff bar, conventional, I hit a 375 pound 3-count pause low bar squat, right? So today was just an amazing day. I hit 2 big PRs. Didn't think I was going to hit a 375 3-count pause PR. I was thinking maybe 365 because my best was like 355 for like RP 9.5 a few weeks ago. Right, so a 20-pound PR, RP 10 is great. And I think it was a good decision to not do any back off sets. Right, I was going to do my 2x3 back off sets at 315, but I didn't do it because I knew I was going to deadlift. If I did that, I would not have been able to hit 480. Right, so that was a smart choice for me there. But for my touch and go bench, the funny thing is I forgot to bring one of my wrist wraps. My stoic wraps, I brought one of them, so I used it for my right hand, so I didn't have it for my left hand. But even if I did have them, I don't think I was going to hit 300 again. But I hit 285 for RP 9. Probably 9.5 more like it, but I think I was most likely going to hit one more rep. You'll see the bench videos in a bit. But just wonderful day today. Really nice gym, really good environment. I think the difference that these public gyms have is the environment. I think it gives my heart rate up more, right? It's the people that are there. It gets me more in the mood and my body more prepared and ready to be working out. Right? Even though I feel more tired walking to the gym, which was like 15 minutes, changing and then putting my gym gear on, right, in front of people, which I am an introvert, so I don't like doing that. But I think get that benefit of, being in the gym environment. And also, it's crazy how light things felt today on my back. Like 325 was so light, it unracked so easily. And 375 didn't even feel like 375. I mean, one reason maybe because the weights are inaccurate, or the weights at home that I have are inaccurate, right? Either one. But I don't think the weights are, different from, my home gym compared to the gyms here. Because all the public gyms I've went to, the weights feel a little easier, right? They feel easier, but it doesn't mean I hit PRs all the time, right? Like that one time I went to a 24-hour fitness and I hit 390, right? I think for a low bar squat, and went for 320 or 420 or 425, and I missed it, I think. Or 415, I forgot, right? So if the weights are lighter, I would have hit that 415, right? But I didn't. Now I tried, I think 5 or 10 pounds lighter than that, and I failed it. I think 410, right? So I did 415 and then 410, I believe, and I failed both, right? But if the weights were lighter, I would have hit that, right? So I think it's just the psychological factor, the heartbeat, the the feeling of working at a gym that gets me feeling the weights are lighter, right? And now here's bench. Bench is feeling good. The bench itself is not too bad, not as bad as those 24-hour fitness benches where they're very narrow, right? These benches feel more stable than the benches at those gyms. And yeah, I because the bar is different, right? I think I grabbed a little wider than usual, or maybe not, but bench felt good, but I didn't feel the best because I was a little nervous about not having one of my wrist wraps. But not a big thing to worry about, because even if I had both of my wrist wraps, I think maybe I would have been able to hit 290 as easy as I hit 285, but no PR today for bench. And I think my bench is affected by my weight the most, and I've been trying to lose weight, right? So moving forward, you will see me still work out at the home gym, obviously, right? It's still more convenient. Don't have to bring all my stuff. But I think I'll be working out in this gym probably at least once a week. I think if I want to hit a PR, or just my weekly heavier day, like my low bar squat day, not any of those pause or variations, right? My main focus is low bar, squat, my pause bench, and my deadlift, right? So I'm gonna deadlift once a week. So I think for those main lifts, I might go to this gym, but for my shorter workouts where I don't go as heavy and I don't deadlift, I'm probably gonna do it at home. I paid $60 for a 1 month, right? So I want to go at least 6 times. So to give my money's worth, $10 a pop a visit is fine, right? But yeah, I really like working out at a public gym, but I don't like to have to go there all the time, right? So now talking about my deadlift, when I first started deadlifting, or right before I did 135, and then around 135, 225, I was feeling a little worn out, a bit exhausted, right? But as I warmed up to the 300s, I was feeling better and more focused. I think it's the endorphins that are making me feel less tired. But when I was warming up with 315, 355, and 395, it didn't feel much easier than usual. It just felt normal. So I was not sure I was going to hit a lifetime PR, right? Especially after I squatted. But I did 425, and especially for 455. The 455 moved faster than the 445, or moved about the same, I think, compared to the 445 I did at 24-hour fitness about 2 months ago, right? So it's 10 pounds more, but it moved about the same as the 445. So I was 475 is there, right? If I hit 475 before, but I hitched it, I think 475 without a hitch was there. But I went for 480 instead. Okay? And that was the perfect weight because I locked out and I didn't hitch. I was worried about hitching because hitching is one of my issues, especially on sumo, but also on conventional. But I locked it out. So you guys will see that. And then you guys will also see the guy cheering me on my deadlift rep for 480. Yes, I love the support. I wasn't able to know who it was, so I posted it on the SJSU Discord to see who it is. Maybe the guy's on there, but yeah, I'm going to end the commentary here. You'll see my 455 right here, and then my 480 lifetime PR. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Come on.